What's up, Capricorn? This your girl Queen J. What they saying, Tarot, coming to give you a quick little check-in to see what you got going on, man. Thanks for viewing my channel. This is a channel where we grow together. By the way, my name is Queen J. And nice to meet you, man. Capricorn. I feel like you could be thinking about people, places, and things. You know how you have to sit back and reflect on what you played a part in. I feel like this is some involvement, person, place, or thing. You get what I'm saying? Along the way, on your path. Uh, I feel like these people, places, and things are some things that you may have to let go. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you held on to them for a while and you trying to see, you know how you invest your time in people, places, and things, and it's like you be like, I'm gonna invest the testing period. That's what they say, the testing period. So maybe you was in a phase in a testing period in your life, and it's just like, listen, I got to test it out. Is it 100% real? Uh, and you could have been like that with people, places, and things, but it's like I feel like in the process of you testing people, places, and things, God was testing you. Um, I feel like God put you in a position where you had to let go of control issues because I mean, just because you guys creation don't mean you have control over what's going on. So I feel like this is a time that you realize that you can only control so much. You get what I'm saying? With people, places, and things, you only control what you got going on. You can only make a difference with what you got going on. So all you can do is reflect on people, places, and things, because if you can't change anything about it, you have to move forward. Uh, you can't control the decisions that other people make. You get what I'm saying? Whether it's choosing to be a part of your life or moving forward, whether you have to transition from a place to go somewhere new, whether you got to stop doing old things and build new habits. Let's see on top of this thinking, man. Yeah, it's like I feel like you looking back at parts that you played. That's the only thing that you can control. You can't control no parts nobody else had control over. I feel like once you realize that you was able to hear some things, I feel like maybe you was looking at other people like they was the star. Everything that good ain't go. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you thought these people were here because they had material things. You get what I'm saying? Uh, they say just because something shines doesn't mean it's real. So something can get your attention. So illusions. You get what I'm saying? So maybe something appeared to you as something that it was not. Person, place, or thing. I feel like God had to step in and show you uh, that you was trying to hold on tight to something so tight, clinging on to something or someone else. You get what I'm saying? Doing this to you. I feel like maybe you no longer clingy to a person, place, or thing. You get what I'm saying? It's like I can only heal myself, restore myself. Uh, and in the process of me healing, I mean, of course, you realize that you the rising star. Um, I feel like in the process of you having to realize, I feel like maybe you held on to something, but because you wanted it to be validated, like so you had to be sure, uh, this ain't what you thought it was, person, place, or thing. But once you found out what it really was, person, place, or thing, you was able to heal from it. I feel like regardless of the fact, with the facts that you had no choice but to heal from a situation and move forward, or vice versa. This person had to. Yeah, in order to have stability and security to become this emperor that they wanted to be. You get what I'm saying? Or maybe you had to be in emperor mode, like you couldn't be in the mode that you was in no more, because it's like shit, you moving forward. It's like you had to heal. It's like God trying to turn you into something better. And Only way you gonna get that is forward movement. It's like you can't keep sitting back thinking about shoulda, coulda, wouldas. I feel like you getting downloads, intuitive messages to let you know which moves you need to make. You get what I'm saying? I feel like at one point in time, I feel like God showed up and gave you the validation that you needed. You get what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't sure, everybody don't know. Sometimes they got to research to figure out, find out. They can't go by word of mouth. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like once you took the time to heal, that's what made you walk away from person, place, or thing. You just gave up on it. You get what I'm saying? Uh, I'm sure God got something better for me. You get what I'm saying? Behind the scenes, working on something behind the scenes that you didn't even know about. Uh, but it was like you was so focused on the people, places, and things that you was losing. Uh, you missed the bigger picture. That's what they said. You missed the bigger picture. So I don't know. Maybe somebody was left out in the cold or felt left out in the cold. Because people walked away from them. You get what I'm saying? Not really appreciating the true value. Uh, it could have been in a marriage, or it just could have been, you know, you trying to educate someone or somebody trying to educate you. Like I said, uh, everybody don't know. Sometimes you got to get to know who God is. Like people can't just tell you who is who. You get what I'm saying? You got to research that stuff for yourself. And once you do research it for yourself and you get the information you need, it is intoxicating. It is a breath of fresh air because it's like ain't nobody gonna do you like God gonna do you. Okay? Because I mean he gonna give you the discipline and the love. You're gonna have to sacrifice, let go of control issues so you can be able to celebrate. I feel like your ancestors and spirit guides are celebrating you at this time because it's just like the breath of fresh air. It's like when you get that woosah, it's like yeah, they woosah too because it's like okay, they get the picture now. It's like instead of them still trying to control what's going on, now they able to celebrate. You get what I'm saying? So maybe you looking at a situation a different way. It's like okay, maybe you were able to celebrate uh forward movement, stability. You get what I'm saying? Able to manifest new things. Sometimes you can't manifest things around certain people. It's like sometimes you got to change positions because it's like just because people offer you things, it doesn't mean it's the best of things. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't mean you can't inquire about the offer. But it's like sometimes you could be offered things that's not good for you, alcohol or whatever the case may be. You could be, like I said, getting some messages, invites, proposals to go places, but it's like it's been a changed position. So it's like maybe you letting go of control issues. And it's like when people invite you out places and it's like a passive aggressive thing. It's like they invite you, but they really don't want you there. But it's like they get mad when you change positions and you show them how creative you is, and you can manifest something new. Uh, it's like crowds that didn't want you around, or people in places that was doing things that didn't want you around. It's like now they see other people celebrating you because you letting go of control issues and you able to live this happy life that you want. Because you're not holding on to other people's emotions that be in places that be doing other things. You got the message now. What God was trying to show you is like now you can't focus on the people that walked away. You can only focus all the things that you don't have anymore, or the places that you been. Like they make new places every day. They make new things every day. New people are born every day. You meet people every day. So it's like it's inevitable that you're not gonna meet someone new or not gonna do new things or go new places. It's a choice if you don't meet new people. It's a choice if you don't do new things. It's a choice if you don't go new places. So I feel like uh you realizing you could do this on your own. You don't need somebody to hold your hand. You get what I'm saying? Or feed you information. Uh it's like you ready to explore and find out this information on your own. It's like you got hope and faith that you gonna make it the way you need to be and be able to celebrate. Because it's like all the time you ain't in the best position to be happy, but I feel like you in the position where you want to heal. You get what I'm saying? That's what matters. Where you want to heal.